Hello, welcome back to another episode of McFarlane Toys. I did a preview of this set in my last video, so we're gonna pop this puppy open and check it out. Give you a quick rundown. I went into detail on the box, kind of. So I did pick this up at my local collectible store. $15, not bad at all. Now these are characters from Image Comics. Image was big in the 90s, early mid 90s. It spawned a lot of characters and artists, figures like Todd McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, which is the creator of Youngblood, Wills Portacio's Wetworks, McFarlane Toys. Now I did read some Youngblood. I didn't read any Wetworks. I grew up reading comics. There was a comic shop in town, very small, local. Shop. Wow, look at all these figs. So this is vintage 95. Let's get this puppy open. Collectors gift set. Collectors, baby, collectors. Limited edition ultra action figures. So this 95 is about the time I stopped buying, got out of toys and comics, got into other things as a teenager. But so let's get this open, and I'll get the figures all out of the ties and stuff, and we'll check them out. It looks like Shaft is the character from Youngblood. Mother One is the character from Wetworks, and she's got like bionic arms and stuff, attachable arm or limbs, robotic limbs. He's got his arrow shooter thing, and on the bottom of the box, I did check this out, it's got the directionals. So you load that up, blah blah blah, and then you can attach her robotic arms. Sweet. So yeah, I felt compelled to do this video as well as the other one. Whoops, because these are vintage. They're cool. They're hard to find. I don't really see a lot of videos on these, so let's check it out. So I got these out of the package, and there must have been about 20 twist ties on these. Anyhow, these are dope. Just wow, for the time back then. I mean, the articulation on these guys, the sculpt, the details, just fantastic. So let me go over the articulation. I think he's got a swivel waist. He's got swivel legs. He has a hinge at the knee, which is very cool. One thing that is really cool with these figures, even now and for the time probably even better then, is they have these McFarlane figures, the Spawn, they have a ball joint shoulder, hinge, whatever you want to call it. His left arm does not. It just has a swivel to accommodate the launcher there. But still, I mean, with the articulation he has, you can get him into some awesome poses. I love it. He's going to go on the Image shelf. Pretty cool paint apps. I love how they're detailed, not painted on. Pouches and stuff. Straps. Nice. Oh yeah. He's dope. Now, Youngblood there's no character info or data or profile on the box, but Youngblood was sort of like a assassin X-Men type team. Wetworks was the same, I think. Anyway, on to Mother One. Her articulation's not as articulated. She's got swivel arms, swivel head, swivel hips. She does have a hinge at the knee. And these are her accessories. You basically, well, let me get in focus here. And just, oop. Wow, the joints on these, the plastic was pretty tight. So you pop her arm off. It's got these little nodes. And let me just demonstrate real quick here. No, not that one. It would be, yeah, this one. Ooh. Boom. And then I believe this little blaster pops in there. I would do it, but I'm kind of doing this one-handed here, so. But all in all, I do like the figure. I like the young. Oh, she's got a hinge on the arm as well. Nice. And I assume she's got a hinge. Oh yeah, on her regular or her arm as well. Sweet. Now I can get her pretty packing with all her accessories on, but you get the idea. These are some cool figures. I do love her paint app. Nice. So if you were into Image Comics, these are really cool figures to have. I recently picked up Pit, Build-A-Figure. Whoa. That's all I gotta say is whoa. Maybe I'll do a review on it. But I do like her little like tech pack back here. It looks like it is detachable. I'm not gonna find out. It is moving, so I assume it pops in and out, but I'm gonna leave it. And then these, I believe, hook somewhere. I don't know, I'll play it around with it. Her hair, pretty cool detail in it. Nice. Digging it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. It's just a quick view on these, but I like this figure better. Sick. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I highly recommend picking up any old vintage McFarlane Toys you can find. They're not as popular as they used to be. Usually when you go into like a vintage or mom and pop. Oh, hey, Pepito. That's my dog. When you go into a vintage mom and pop toy store, you'll find a lot of Spawn and stuff like that. But these Youngblood figures, they're a little harder to find. Well, till next time, hope you enjoyed this and keep collecting.